Everybody, my name is Murli Shankar Ramakrishnan, MSR. I've been in the business of consulting, coaching, and facilitation for the last about 25 years. Prior to that, I worked in the corporate world for about 14 years. I am a certified leadership coach, a certified behavioral analyst, and a facilitator. In most organizations today, I find a major problem. It's not about technology. Technology can be learned. It's not about procedure. Procedures can be made. Neither is it about processes, because processes can be enhanced. It is the human element that is becoming a nightmare in most organizations. Most often than not, we hear people making statements such as, "Sir, I had committed to a customer, but the department that I'm dependent on doesn't seem to understand the importance at all." Or they say, "My boss is such a problem, my customer is a pain, I'm unable to influence the customer, negotiate with the customer, or get something out of the customer, or my peers, my colleagues, people working under me." So the human element is playing a big role out here. What is the exact issue? I think we need to ask ourselves a question. Are people difficult or different? And the reality is people are different, and we just don't know how to handle them. Right from childhood, we have had this problem. We made friends with a lot of people, and then we selected a close set of friends. So if you notice who these close set of friends are and how they became close, you would clearly notice that we probably had the same ideology, the same kind of liking, the same kind of dislikes, and therefore we formed a chemistry and said these are close friends. We conveniently booted out people who had a diametric opposite thought to our very own thought process. In other words, we were just not open to alternative perspectives. So again, a question looms large. Do people have a right to think differently? Of course, yes. And when you come into an organization, you would notice that people are very different. We come in expecting people to think and behave the way we do, which is far from the truth in any organization. So how do we handle these people? How do we get what we want from these people? That's the crux of the whole matter. So if you look at a formula for success when it comes to dealing with people, there are a few important components. The first among them being, we should learn to understand their behavior. Number two, we should also analyze our reaction to their behavior. Most importantly, it's important to modify our behavior to suit their behavior. This is like a chess game. This move for this person, that move for that person, and it's a very interesting game. Can we read human beings? Of course, yes, if you know how to do it. If you're ready for this game, believe me, it's going to be a roller coaster ride. You're going to enjoy every moment dealing with the different people day in and day out. Whether it is going to be a family, whether it is going to be the society, whether it's going to be the organization, you have to live with people. Learn this. Trust me, you're going to be a sure winner.